Hi guys, Bill Mufasajeep. I just wanted to give everybody an update. We didn't do a video last week, and it was because I was busy. So I've been busy kind of making furniture and stuff, just like everybody else for the holidays. Usually you have family coming in, and there were some things around here I wanted to change. So our living room used to be all beachy and had like a beachy theme, and I've been working on more of a cabiny type theme. But going along with that, what I did is I built this coffee table, and it's got a little hidden compartment. It actually lifts up, but we won't do that because all this stuff's on it. But I built this all out of pallet wood. So it was a little bit nicer pallet wood. We have some pallets at work, and I bring them home and stack them up. And they've been stacking up for a little while. And excuse me, I uh, I threw this together, and I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, we put it all together, sanded it down, and painted it up. And actually, it started with this big long, I don't know if you want to call it an entertainment center. It's not really an entertainment center. It's just something big enough to fill our room and kind of match the width of the TV for us to keep stuff on. We have pugs in Boston, and we like to keep things off up a little bit higher because if they can get to it, they'll get to it and either chew on it or tear it up or whatever. So I built this first, and then I built that. Both of these are built solely out of pallet wood, and then sanded and stained. And then I decided on a whim last weekend that I was going to build a crazy um, new bed for our bedroom because I wanted to change it to and make it different. Okay, we're back. So this was the bed I built. So it's made all out of pallet wood. So we started by building the bed frame. I bought some 2x6s to make this around. And then the rest is mostly pallet wood except for a little bit of this trim here. Trim, this little 1x piece I bought. So other than buying a mattress and a new box spring because we wanted a bigger bed because the dogs sleep, two of the dogs sleep in bed with us. Um, there wasn't a lot of money spent. I mean, it was a little bit of money spent. So we got slat boards. Those are all pallet boards. These are the ends of the pallets. Like I said, they were nicer pallets. I like the rustic look and feel of all this stuff. Then after I built the bed frame, we put the bed together. Slept without a headboard for a night. I built a headboard. I got those two lights off of Amazon. So they have a little bit of a hanging, rustic, woodsy type look to them. So I figured they'd match pretty nicely. Drilled a hole, ran the wires back here. There's a switch on each one so we could turn them on and off independently. She has a switch on her side right behind the headboard here, kind of sort of like right off the edge of the headboard. So they're really easy to reach. Um, so yeah, and obviously I didn't measure anything. Angela says, "Hey, I want a big bed. I want a tall bed." So I didn't measure. I just went kind of ham and started using what I had, and the pallets are about this wide. They're a different type of pallet, and I get them from work. So I use the 4x4s from the pallets to make the corners, and then start the 2x6s to make the frame and get it all around. And then we built it, and it ended up being this tall. So at first I was like, oh crap, look at what did I do? This thing's too big. We slept on it for a night, and then I was like, well, this is kind of cool actually. It's kind of like a lodge, rustic feel, so we really liked it. The stairs weren't here. The problem was with it being built this big, the dogs couldn't get up the stairs, so that's where the stairs came in. So I had to build a set of steps that were long enough out and far enough out to where our dogs wouldn't come crashing down or try to jump and break their necks not being able to get up here. So, and we have pugs, they got little 6-inch legs, so it works perfect. Sophie, which is down here munching, you can probably hear in the background. She's running around eating her food and trying to make a cameo, and she's photo bombing us right now, but that's okay. She's allowed. She's a princess. And then, new bedding and my beaver skin rug. It's not really beaver skin. I'm just joking. We know the only beaver that's allowed in this bed. Not you, monkey. You're a pug. You're not a beaver. So, anyways, yeah, we built it all up, but I think it turned out pretty well. But if you want to see some stuff like this on the channel, I was thinking about making some end tables and maybe with some of those like cloth cube things that we could slide in and out because we still have storage in our side tables. But I was thinking something a little more rustic to match the bed, and then probably some other stuff in here as well. But drop a comment if you want to see us build some rustic stuff on the channel. We could do that. Obviously, I've done a little bit of that, not recording any of it, but I could kind of slap some stuff together and make some cool stuff that looks like this. Like I said, the stairs work perfect for Queenie here, Sophie. She's about ready to knock all the pillows off. That's the little game she plays. She's like, hey, Mom made the bed. Let me knock all the pillows on the floor. Yep, you got your shot there, Sophie. Um, so yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna be doing some Jeep stuff. I put the winch on the Jeep right before Thanksgiving because I got it on that Black Friday deal right after Thanksgiving, and it came with that steel braided cable. We don't want a rusty steel braided cable going on the Jeep because why would we keep it clean and have that? And we're gonna change it to one of those nylon orange so it matches the Jeep and all that. So I'll be ordering that real soon. We'll do a video on that, and then if you want to see some rustic stuff, let me know. We'll put some stuff together on video for you. And got any ideas? Drop your ideas in the comments. So like, comment, subscribe. Say goodbye, Sophie. Maybe next time she'll be on again. Here she goes, knocking pillows down. Yep, you got it. Good job. So again, Bill Mufasajeep.